Where do I start? My name is Raffaela. I have been working with Adam for a little over 6 months now, and working with him has literally allowed me to change my life. Without his support, I wouldn't be where I am right now, today. And that's not an exaggeration. I'm being serious. Adam is the first coach I really invested in, and the reason why I did was because I was feeling stuck. I had done so much work on myself already, but I was hitting a brick wall. It was almost like I had done as much as I could on my own, and I needed help to make more steps and keep moving forward. Who I am now as a result of working with Adam is I am far more secure in myself. I've developed a deep, deep trust in myself and a sense of security and confidence, and I am much more likely to speak my mind and have an opinion that maybe other people don't like, but I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to have uncomfortable conversations. I'm far less afraid to be vulnerable and real with people. It's helped me to deepen my relationships with my friends and with my partner. And I'm going to get to that in a second because that has completely transformed everything. Even in saying that though, it's not like when I first started working with him, I had no confidence. I felt like I was a pretty confident, secure person when I started working with Adam. Little did I know, there was another level to achieve, and working with him helped me to achieve that. And I feel so much gratitude, and I feel so amazing as a human being. I don't feel amazing all the time, but my neutral now is I feel fucking awesome about myself, which is really cool. It's a really nice place to be in. And there's something I really want to share, because the greatest impact that Adam has had on my life is helping me to work through the dysfunctional and toxic patterns in my relationship with my husband. I was aware that not everything was great and there were some really unhealthy things. There were some toxic patterns and dysfunction. I was aware of it, and I'd already been doing a lot of work on it already. But Adam really helped me to see it clearly. And also, I didn't have the best male role models growing up. And so having a secure, grounded man validate me and help me to set better standards and to really align myself with my values in my relationship, and to also hold me accountable for my role, just completely, it really healed something deep in me. And I think that is a big part of why I developed this sense of security, a deeper sense of security and confidence in myself, is because it gave me a really strong foundation to go on. And Adam also really helped me to have extremely hard conversations in my relationship. Conversations I wouldn't have been able to have without Adam's support. I couldn't have done it on my own. And it literally, there was one conversation that changed everything. And I want to put this into perspective for you. So I struggled with hormonal acne for most of my adult life, and I'd gone through the whole process of healing my gut to balance out my hormones. I had the skincare, I had started to manage the stress in my life and work on myself in every other way. The one thing though was that because of the instability in my relationship with my partner, there was still chronic stress. There was one conversation with my partner that changed everything. And I could not have had that conversation without Adam's support, without that support I had over that 6 months to have the strength within myself and the support from him to have that conversation. And that conversation changed the course of our relationship entirely. It brought us to a more stable, safe space where the baseline of our relationship was something that was calm and safe and not chaotic and dysfunctional. And literally from that day forward, after that conversation, that day forward, my skin cleared up. Sounds wild, but typically I would get hormonal breakouts at a specific time in my cycle, and it didn't happen, and it hasn't happened since we had that conversation because of the shift in our relationship that brought in that safety and calm. So my hormones have actually had a chance to fully balance out. I couldn't have done that without Adam. So you could also call Adam an emotional dermatologist or an emotional beautician, because not only do I feel more secure and confident in myself and I have strong boundaries and I feel more me, I also have a much healthier relationship and I have clear skin. So if you're watching this because you want to work with Adam, all I can say is go for it. Do it. Do yourself this favor because it will change your life.